Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Skirbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. That tweeting you hear, that loud tweeting, is a red-winged blackbird, guys. I don't know if you can see him above the office there. Hi there, honey. Hello. Today is the 7th of May, and it is a Saturday, and the moon is in Cancer, I believe. Yeah, I think it's in Cancer. It's going to be moving into Leo soon, so that's the one thing I didn't look at. Sorry, guys. Well, Cancer, I think, maybe Leo. But there is today a supportive sextile between Mars and the Sun. Mars and the Sun are both extroverted, action-oriented energies. They're very masculine. The sextile opens the lines of communication. It's a waxing sextile. And the conjunction that started this synodic cycle started in October of 2021. And the symbol, I'm paraphrasing, is a boat after a storm. A boat ramp needs repair, something like that, and it speaks of the need for us to keep the connections between that sort of oceanic energy of the great cosmic sea to land. So it's about after a tragedy or after a storm or after destruction, the need and the necessity to not just come from a physical place, but come from a spiritual place as well. And what's interesting is yesterday I saw that President Zelensky of the Ukraine, a GoFundMe page was set up for the Ukraine. And so you can send them donations directly, and it goes to the Ukrainian National Bank, I guess, or whatever that's called. And it can go for, I think you have three choices. It can go for medical, defense, or rebuilding. And so what he is doing is he's tapping into the collective, which of course is very much what he's done throughout this. His pleading, I think what's happened is he's pleaded to the people in charge with, some success, I guess, but not as much success as maybe we could have had we just done something quickly or done something differently, or maybe the world wasn't ready for that. But this sextile connected with that opening lines of communication, connecting with that particular symbol, I think is very apt for this energy. It is about opening the lines of communication. It is about having your voice heard. And, unfortunately or fortunately, in this world, money backs your voice, right? So where you put it. And so you, as a plain old just person hanging out, watching this, being appalled, has a little bit of power, the power of the purse. I think it's brilliant, actually. He is kind of a media genius. He does have that the Sun-Venus conjunction in Aquarius. So he really is a symbol of, in a way, the new age, the new, the new world, so to speak. So where in your life can you open the lines of communication? Where can you mend bridges? Is it with a person? Is it with a situation, a family member? Or is it with your own spiritual needs? Have you put that on the side? Have you lost contact with your own, maybe you've never had contact with your own higher self. Maybe you didn't realize you had one. Well, we have one. We have one. And this is a time when we can start connecting instead of disconnecting. We have the peace flag here blowing in the wind. Yeah, we had some really nice days last 2 days. Very, very sunny, kind of warm-ish for here. But those little black bugs were just, you couldn't go out and not get mauled. So even though it was a lovely day, you couldn't spend more than maybe a half hour outside without losing blood. Today it's a little chilly and it's windy, so they're not a problem. But oh my God, one of my students, who's also a watcher, hi Jane, was saying that she lives in a high-rise in Chicago, and those bugs are like on her window. 20-something floors up. That's pretty high for those little bugs. I mean, what could they possibly need up there, right? You can understand it in the yard here, where there's all kinds of nature, but who knows? But luckily, I can stand out here without losing blood, as it were. So the question remains: where do you need to connect? Where do you need to reach out? Where do you need to mend fences or build bridges? And that's actually something you could do today rather successfully. Oh my God, 2 birds just went right past my head, nearly took my glasses off. Oh my God, they're so cute. I think they were those guys right there, those goldfinches. Crazy freaking goldfinches trying to take me out. I'm the one who feeds you. Well, what are you going to do? Such is life. The dangers of walking through the garden on a beautiful morning. Oh, God help us. All right, everyone. Have yourself a wonderful weekend. Like and subscribe. The astrology of next week is coming out a little bit later today. I actually have done it. I just have to upload it and put it out there for you guys. All right. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Namaste.